right, guys. Excited here for the Saturday kickoff. And I got the two co-founders, Dave and Scott, on here with me this morning. So it's awesome. Such an epic day yesterday. We had such a great time. Amazing speakers, a lot of great ideas, a lot of different viewpoints that people were coming from. It was just and there just seemed to be a lot of cool threads throughout the day. I think for me, a couple of the big threads that I noticed is like, how can we all just continue to treat everyone like they're human, even when we disagree with them, and try to be creative and create opportunities that work for everyone. I think that's such a powerful message. And beyond that, it was great seeing Matt Kazam. He was hilarious, talking a lot about that's another thread, I think, is this idea of following your passion and following your power. And we had Sebastian talking about that. Frank McKinney seemed to flow into the conversation throughout the day. So it was really such an epic day. Just a couple quick announcements here. We did hear that it was a little hard to find when speakers were going on. So we did set up a little text message thing, which I'll make sure to show you guys later. When we go off of this session here, I'll make sure we have that up. But you just text HOPE to 833-622-0076, and we'll send you updates when just a couple minutes before the speakers are going to go live, so you guys have a better handle on that, and you can make sure to be live in the stream when those people are on. So I had like I said, fantastic day, and I'd love to hear from you guys, Dave and Scott, what your favorite moments were yesterday.
Hey, so again, sorry I missed the welcome kickoff, but McKinney is a friend, and he's always great. He's always inspirational to me. He's been a mentor of mine for a number of years, and I thought what he said about this new normal stuff. And amazing. I can't think of his full name, but his talk was very inspirational. And Tim, I mean, you hit it out of the park. Quite honest, I didn't know that part of your story, and it was good to hear, man. It was emotional. It was good. I appreciate you just putting your heart out there for us to take a peek at. I think that's the thing so far about the summit is the speakers have all been pretty honest and kind of brutal about sharing their stories and where they're at, and that there's hope. So I thought it was an amazing first day. I'm so grateful that we were able to come together and make this happen. And Tim, it's kudos to you, man. You're the guy behind the curtain, the Wizard of Oz, making all this happen. And so it's just been awesome. What do you think, Dave?
I agree with everything you said, Scott. And one thing that I've noticed from all the speakers and just bringing everybody together right now is that we're facing a lot of shit. And it's cool to just acknowledge that,
Right.
This is technically, it can be viewed as a pretty tough time by a lot of different standards. And we've been bombarded with tools within this whole experience, this event, so that we can experience our best lives now and far into the future, and also help others with that. So every single speaker, it seems like, was giving either a different perspective or a different tool. So I'm finding myself to be a lot more empowered through all of this. It's like, we really don't have any excuse not to kick butt in our lives. And so, just really, there's a lot to be hopeful for. There's a lot to notice about what's not working, and there's a lot to be hopeful for. So again, kudos to you, Tim, for being the glue, the wolf glue. It's like Gorilla Glue, but even stronger to bring everybody together for this experience.
Yeah, Well, thank you guys both for that. I'm happy to be a part of this, and this has all been an amazing journey and experience. And I mean, even yesterday, just kind of coming in and like, oh, what's gonna happen? We don't really know. And then we had our little snafu in the morning and figured some things out, and then things kind of flowed from there. And it was really incredible. It's been really incredible to see everybody come together to work on this, and to have the speakers, even the speakers, just so on point and so behind like this mission that I think is some. And we knew it when we were kind of first had like the seeds of the idea for this, is that like this is something that like the world needs. And the fact that we've how everything's happened for us to get here, it's just been really incredible. And I appreciate everybody's help to make it happen. And I may have been the Wizard of Oz behind this, but everyone else was. It was everyone had to be there. Everyone had to show up for this to happen. So really, it's been a really incredible experience. So looking forward to today. I know you guys are both speaking today, which is really exciting. So I'm looking forward to that. And as we move in today we'll we're going to start off a little lighter. And yesterday there's kind of these themes of passion, these themes of finding your purpose, and really setting the stage, I think, for what comes next today. And I think today is going to be a little more of a deep dive. We'll be light in the morning, and I think we'll probably get into some of the more difficult concepts that we kind of wanted to approach with this summit, and just take the foundation that we started yesterday a little deeper, and find some really actionable ways for us all to show up. So yesterday we set a lot of context, we gave a lot of great solutions and tools and all those things. And I think today we're just going to continue to dive deeper. We got some amazing lineup for you this morning and this afternoon and evening. So and also I should let you know, guys, just to be aware, there's three of these live streams a day. We have one in the morning, one in the afternoon, and one with the headliner, which mostly is a result of a 4-hour limit with some of the tools that we're using on how long we can keep people on the stream. But anyway, yeah, it's been really incredible, and I'm really looking forward to today and what changes. And what are you guys most excited about in the lineup today?
Well, I mean, I can't wait to hear what Dave has to say.
I can't wait to hear what Scott has to say.
He's an amazing guy. I don't know, man. I just yesterday I just had it on all day, and speaker after speaker after speaker, guys I'd never heard of. The young lady did the tapping thing. That was kind of cool. That was new to me. And just seeing engagement last night on just the comments, people, even after the stream was long over, people were still commenting on the day and pointing out X speaker at this time. You got to hear what he has to say. So I'm excited for the lineup today. Man, I'm just everybody. Everything's been really, really good. What do you think, Dave?
Yeah. I mean, looking at the lineup for today, there's no speaker that I think stands out versus another. I think they're all pretty exciting. Yeah. I'm really excited to just, as Scott, as you said, to kind of leave it on for the entirety of the day. And then it's like a wavelength that it's like you're getting onto the pulse of like another kind of vibration or frequency of like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool. This is a space I'd like to be in. So it's less about one speaker and more about like everybody together. And I will be sharing some music, so that'll be fun.
Cool.
And there's a surprise, a guest possibly during the segment that I'll be speaking at. So I'm really excited about that.
Hey, I'll tell you the one thing I'm looking forward to. I had to look over the lineup again. is the how not to be racist talk. I'm
Mm.
so excited to hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that's really cool.
Yeah, that one is such, I think, an important component. I'm really excited to have that conversation with her too. And I think one of the things we wanted to come out of this is that, like, we wanted to build hope, right? But we also want to create action. We want to create things in the world. We want to create the future, right? And so I think it's she'll be really important um, to tackle that part of things, of how we can really unite on the front of racism and actually make a really great shift and change. And I think we started that yesterday, and with this idea of we have these two polar opposites, and we need to come into the middle in this gray area in order to have the conversation. It doesn't change our beliefs. It doesn't change, although it may, but it doesn't mean we have to change our beliefs. It just means that we need to be in that space when we're trying to change someone else's mind or talk about that. Really, just not even change someone else's mind so much as just understand where someone else is coming from. And so I thought that was really powerful thread yesterday. And yeah, so we've got this morning for you. We'll have Scott coming on after this. Then we'll have Mary D coming on, and that will be an epic talk called "Just Eat the Cake." So it'll be. I'm excited to hear that. Then we'll have Dave on and his potential surprise special guest. And then we'll have an interview with Satya and Raja to close everything out, which will be really incredible. And then this afternoon we've got Yannick Silver. So if you're on there, his birthday was yesterday, so you can wish him a happy belated birthday. And then we've got some more amazing speakers this afternoon. We've got Karen Craggs with the interview on how not to be racist. We've got Sir Amazing, who's going to tell us about some mental CPR. We've got Fabian to talk about self-study and freedom and integration. We've got, and then finally wrapping it up the day with Patrick Combs. And his Be Here Wow is the name of his talk. So I'm definitely excited to do that. Also this afternoon, we'll have a really cool meditation activity with Esteban Valdez, which will be really incredible. And then we also have Ray Hollister, who's an incredible author and works with kids. He's going to come on and talk about Shades of Faith, Shadows of Fear, which will be really incredible. So we're lined up for a really good day today. And thanks, Scott and Dave, for joining me for the kickoff event. And so we'll take a quick break here just to get everything settled in, and here in about 5 minutes we'll have Scott raring to go. So excited to hear your talk, Scott, and we'll see you all in just a few minutes.
Cool beans.
Bye, guys.